For years, investing felt like a closed club. Financial degrees, complex models, insider language. It seemed like beating the market was reserved for professionals with access and experience. I used to believe that too, but by 2025, something quietly changed. Artificial intelligence didn't just make investing faster, it made it more accessible. The biggest shift wasn't that markets became easier, it was that tools became smarter than guesswork. I don't have a finance degree, I don't work on Wall Street, and I don't spend all day watching charts. Yet over time, my results started improving, not because I found a secret stock, but because I built a simple strategy that combines AI tools with timeless investing basics. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I use AI to beat the market consistently, why it works, and why you don't need advanced education to apply it. This isn't hype, this isn't day trading, and this definitely isn't luck. Before explaining the strategy, it's important to understand why most investors underperform. It's not because they're unintelligent, it's because humans are emotional. Fear causes panic selling, greed causes chasing hype, overconfidence leads to bad timing. Even professionals struggle with this. Markets punish inconsistency far more than ignorance. For most people, the real enemy isn't lack of knowledge, it's behavior. Buying high, selling low, overtrading, reacting to news, and abandoning plans at the worst possible moments. I did all of this early on, and no amount of reading fixed it. What finally changed things wasn't learning more information. It was removing myself from the emotional loop. That's where AI entered my strategy. My strategy is built on a simple principle. Let AI handle speed, data, and discipline, while I handle direction and patience. I don't ask AI to predict the future. I ask it to enforce rules I already believe in, but struggle to follow consistently. AI excels at processing information objectively. It doesn't panic during market crashes. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't get bored or overconfident. Humans do. So instead of fighting my own psychology, I built a system where AI supports it. The goal isn't to outsmart the market every day. The goal is to avoid stupid mistakes consistently. That alone puts you ahead of most investors. The first part of my strategy is selection. I don't let AI randomly pick stocks for me, and I don't blindly follow signals. Instead, I use AI tools as advanced filters. They scan thousands of companies, earnings reports, trends, and risk metrics far faster than I ever could. What I'm looking for isn't perfection, it's elimination. AI helps me avoid weak businesses, overpriced hype, and structurally risky companies. It narrows the universe down to quality candidates based on fundamentals, growth consistency, and risk factors. Once AI reduces the noise, I step in. I apply basic investing logic. Does this business make sense? Does it have durability? And am I comfortable holding it through volatility? This combination removes overwhelm while keeping control in human hands. Timing is where most investors destroy returns. Trying to predict tops and bottoms usually backfires. My strategy avoids that entirely. Instead of timing markets emotionally, I use AI to manage entries and adjustments gradually. AI tools monitor market conditions, volatility, and trend strength. When conditions are stretched, they slow down buying. When markets pull back, they increase exposure automatically. This isn't day trading, it's adaptive positioning. I don't need perfect timing, I need better average timing over years. AI handles this quietly in the background, without drama, without urgency. That alone reduces stress and improves consistency. This is where the strategy truly shines. Market crashes don't destroy wealth, panic does. During downturns, AI doesn't feel fear. It sticks to predefined rules. Risk exposure is adjusted. Rebalancing happens automatically. Long-term positions are protected from emotional liquidation. In past crashes, I would hesitate, overthink, or freeze. With AI involved, decisions happen systematically. I still review everything, but I'm no longer reacting impulsively. This doesn't eliminate losses. It limits damage and preserves long-term positioning. Avoiding catastrophic mistakes matters more than chasing extra gains. Everything I've described relies on principles, not credentials. You don't need advanced math. You don't need insider access. You need clarity, discipline, and tools that enforce consistency. AI removes the need to manually analyze everything. It handles complexity so you can focus on basics: diversification, patience, risk control, and long-term thinking. This is why everyday investors can now compete more effectively with institutions than ever before. The playing field hasn't become equal, but it has become fairer. Most people misuse AI by either overtrusting it or underusing it. Some treat AI like a magic button and stop thinking entirely. Others ignore it out of fear. Both approaches fail. AI works best as a system enforcer, not a fortune teller. It should support your strategy, not replace it. When people chase AI predictions, instead of using AI for structure, they repeat the same emotional mistakes, just faster. My results improved only when I stopped asking AI to be smart for me and started using it to make me consistent. This strategy doesn't produce viral gains. It produces reliable compounding. Some years outperform the market. Some years track it closely. But over time, avoiding emotional losses and maintaining discipline creates a measurable edge. Beating the market isn't about winning every year. It's about losing less during bad periods and staying invested during good ones. That's where AI quietly adds its advantage. AI didn't make me a better investor by giving me secret knowledge. It made me better by removing bad behavior. You don't need a finance degree to win in markets anymore. You need a system that protects you from yourself. AI doesn't beat the market. Discipline does, and AI enforces it. If this strategy helped you rethink how investing actually works in 2025, like the video. It helps more people find practical, no-hype investing content. Subscribe if you want real-world AI investing strategies, experiments, and honest breakdowns without complicated jargon. Comment below and tell me where you struggle most as an investor: timing, emotions, or consistency. And if you know someone who thinks investing requires a degree, share this video with them. It might change their mindset completely. More AI-powered investing strategies are coming, and the next one breaks a rule most investors still follow blindly.